Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another stream. JP, welcome. I just realized that my old kingdom's also fighting too, so depending on how this one goes, I am probably going to... Oh, I just ruined the surprise. I'm probably going to potentially also be peeking in over here too, because they do have... I think they're going in against... Oh no, they're paired with 2581. I mean, with 1002. Is that it? Oh, that's 1002's second domain. So I don't even know. But we will probably peek in over here too. There's two King of all Britons. I believe 2581 would be down here. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, they've opened already. So does that mean 1960's opened already too?
Ready for this?
Yep. Okay, so this is the zone that we will be watching here. Save this. So 1960, 24, 89. This is going to be a rematch of the what was it? I think they were in the finals together in their realm, or no? Are they in the same realm together? I can't remember. Yo, what up, Yerp? I can't remember. This is a rematch of sorts. A more recent rematch, I should say. So it is going to be very interesting to see 60 GT going to be coming out over here. And 2489. Lots of... I haven't really looked at this map too much, so lots of terrain, lots of choke points. That looks like a building nightmare. Oh my god. Let's get a little pull up.
Ready for this?
Marco, welcome to the stream. Migrated to the biggest Imperium of them all, 1001. Do one poll now, and then we'll see on the entirety of this KVK. See if we can find our man Plotto. Plotto is now the newest member of 60 GT. Northumbria. Just mainly all gonna be over here. Yeah. Minutes until we throw down. So we'll just get it out of the way since we're killing some time. Might get it to 1093. Shocker, I know. So it was an interesting process. I got accepted. A few weeks back. But then I found out that the kingdom that I was residing in 2925 wasn't issuing passports until the KVK was over. So I let them know. I was like, look, I don't know if this is gonna happen. I do want to stay. I want to fight. I was able to buy passports, but again, I wanted to stay and fight. Yo, what up, Ray? So then time went on. Dodo, the recruiting officer, messaged me back and was like, hey, we're gonna have a second window. And I'm like, I still don't know if that's gonna be doable because we have Kingsland on the 16th, and I forget exactly. Let me see if I can scroll through our messages now. They're like, hey, we're gonna have a second window, and I'm like, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna be able to get in. We have Kingsland, blah blah blah. second wave of migrants after the 16th. So the 16th was just this past Monday. I thought our King's End was going to go a little bit longer, which would have stalled me up. But with how things ended in that KVK against 1875, it made sense for me to leave at that point. And lucky enough, I was able to get the passports without having to spend, although I was ready to pull that trigger if needed. So yeah, everyone's going to be on here. Redline's probably on right now. Plato's on. Cortex is streaming right now. So there's going to be a lot of competition, but it's totally fine. I kind of had this planned from when Genie popped in the stream a couple days ago and was like, hey, we have 960 versus 2489. I was like, okay, this is perfect. So I kind of knew how I was going to be doing this, like doing the wheel stream and kind of like, hey, I'm leaving, and then I was going to do this as like the reveal. So I have a little bit of a purpose onto this besides just spectating. So we will be kind of discussing kingdom stuff, 1093 stuff, as we're kind of watching this. I have played in 960 before with one of my accounts that was there at the time, against 2049 in a Warriors Unbound, and it was like, guys, it was like 8 hours of just, there was a marker that said like murder ball fight here, and we literally just fought for hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours in this singular spot without a single rally going. So I'm expecting a little bit more of the same here today, so that's why we'll be able to kind of give a little bit more onto this side. So if you guys want to hear about 1093 and kind of what they got going on here, we'll go through rankings and stuff as this time kind of goes on. And also too, I really wish I knew this, but my wheel reset, I would have loved to come in. I could have gotten 2 wheels for the price of 1, but my wheel reset. So we are going to spin up to 45 because it's not going to make sense to really go past that unless I'm feeling a little lucky. Maybe we can set a goal on stream too. If we get up to like 50 likes, I'll just spin it all the way up to 60. So 50 likes, that's the goal. But yeah, we are in 1093 now. Really nice here. I landed last night, and it's been, I'm already having a lot of fun here. I made the comment last night. I was like, I almost forgot what an active chat looked like because 2975 was not that. Since we got 7 minutes, let's just go ahead and let's spin this wheel again. Ugh. This is actually even like, this is pretty nice to just be chilling and not like having to fight or anything. I haven't done a spectate stream in God knows how long, so this is actually, it's pretty nice. I'm enjoying it. We can also do Golden Kingdom if things get a little stale over there. So let's see, we got 7 minutes until this thing winds down. So I really wish that I knew this, because then I probably would have made the effort, although I did kind of get stalled up, and I would have been able to come, but I would have had a full hospital. I would have been sitting here with full hospital, not really been able to do anything. But I mean, that probably would have been a nice payoff to be able to get like 4 consecutive Phillip wheels. That would have been dope. Melancholic, welcome to the stream. 1093, homie. We are in our first Imperium Kingdom. This is my first Imperium Kingdom, and it's interesting. What forts, right? I couldn't have done forts with full hospital. They would have been dying. I would have had, like, before they messaged me saying, so 1093 also let me know too. They were like, hey, you can come. We dropped more power than expected, so you can come with like you know, 300 and, you know, 20K of your hospital filled, which was very nice. Oh. Quite a few people there. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's been look, all of those kingdoms that I listed were all definitely on the table, right? Like I wasn't flubbing that. Like those were all in my head throughout this entire KVK. 365, 2748, 2293, 2377, of course. But me and a couple other 2975 players actually applied and got accepted earlier, but we just, number one, beforehand, and here I'll give you a little bit more context too. We would have had to do like a significant deletion of troops to meet what 1093 wanted. So my buddy Blazin, he was a little bit higher power than me. I want to say like 90 to 95 million. He would have had to lose a lot, or even drop a lot in the KVK. I wasn't as high. I was only 85 million, so I was able to drop down to like 72. And after reconnecting with 1093 and the recruitment team, they gave me the updated power numbers that I needed to be around. I'm loving these 15 hours, by the way. I've gotten quite a few of them so far. Let's go. That's a fucking good spin. 2 15 hours and then 8. Let's fucking go. I was so close. So there's a few people who didn't make it. I think there's actually one more coming from 2975. So yeah, the whole process of connecting with 1093 was really nice. I even jumped into a call with the other, like the majority of the recruitment team. We were in like an hour-long call. I wasn't expecting it to be that long, but they're so thorough, they're so precise. Man, there's so many tools that are here. Like we'll probably do a video on some of the things. I can't obviously reveal everything, but like you as a player would get so much value out of coming to 1093. Like I'm already seeing it right now, in just, you know, less than 12 hours of being here. Around 12 hours now. I might actually go back and redo those spins since I got that 8 in those 15 hours. So it was really nice. All right, let's get a farmer out, and then we're gonna go key in on this KVK. In the hotel, but I saw the stream title, had to check. Hunky was telling me too, he's like, after my stream 2 nights ago, he's like, you're a terrible liar, by the way. You're like, everyone already knows you're going to 1093, and I was like, I don't think I did that bad of a job of like leading people on. Okay. There we go. Look at all the cabs. Holy jeez. That's all the flag builders. That's a lot of flag builders, yo. Let's go peek at the 2489 side. There was also word that 2489 wasn't going to come out and fight, but there's been a bunch of king males that have said differently. There we go. Yep, they're coming. Big test for 2489. There's Forza's streaming most likely, I would believe, as well too. Genie's probably somewhere in here, or Genie other account in 960. I can't remember, or maybe 2 accounts in 960 and 2489. All right, here we go. Oh, we got the Phillips going in the we got the Phillips in action. That is going to be one thing to key in on. We gotta see how these Phillip reports are going to do. I would be very curious to see. I would assume Forza probably maxed his for this. I think you got to be careful a little bit with the Phillips here, because you are giving these marches buffing onto the damage, so you might kill your buffing marchers a little bit sooner than you would like. 5 seconds until passes open. Here we go. Swarmers on the pass. Hulk-Bings. 3 Hulk-Bings. Hulk-Bing. They're at half already. Go to the 960. That's pretty damn close. Oh my goodness, pretty damn close. All right, let's do this. Take off filtered mode. I don't know if I did that right. It seems to not pull up the portraits for some reason. Hunky, go to sleep, dude. What the heck? KVK's over, my friend. Go to sleep. Hunky, you were being called to be recruited here as well, by the way. But I told them be kind of tough after all the resources I just loaded you with. So 960 now getting it through. I think 2489 should have been a little bit ahead of them. They are slightly ahead, maybe by a couple seconds here. Let's see, on the forts, 60 GT. Yep, they got all their forts down. 60 GT, 489. Trinity, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. You told them they're not that desperate yet? No, I should have, though. No, we lost Kingsland. Where have you been? You've been watching, you've been tuning into the streams too. So this is going to be the nice prize in the zone 5. 3% all damage. Up, and here goes 960 with the fort block meta. Cheesy 960, so cheesy. Damn. It's like that, huh? Let's see if 2489 responds. And let's also see, where are these murder balls going to be going? Oh, there's a 489 cheese. Well, that's to be expected. It's a wall jump. Where are we going? Ooh, Osno. Number 1 kill points in the game. You did for me. Oh no, where'd Osno go? Damn it. Mool's looking to kill off some troops this zone. They got plenty in the tank. I'm sure they've been getting rained on gold chests. If it's anything like 489, 489's been dropping from what I've been seeing. And again, this is one of the things that's kind of nice about 1093. I've always said to Ray too, I'm like, yo, how do you know so much? Their Discord is so active. Their Discord is so active. They just know things. They just have so many people in this kingdom. And they're just kind of, it's really nice. You get a lot of information in this kingdom. So very excited to be here. Well, yeah, 2489, I think they said Arvik's been dropping gold chests like crazy to prepare for this. Let's see if there's any fill-ups in the field yet. Ooh, nice little contingent of 489 troops here. I just got done talking about it, Trinity. I'm in 1090. There's Mad Achilles. Where are the main murder balls going to be blocking down? Oh, and 489 is also taking that approach as well. Oh, there's Genie. 489 Genie. There you go. What a TP. Oh no, wait, no, that's, well, it still is kind of good for them. Stream delay. So okay, yeah, so that was one of the things that why they wanted to hop and call with me. So I'm actually curious. Let's see, hold on, because I am going to be using this. So C-Will on no delay. I am going to kind of trying to use this with on leverage. So I'm already seeing C-Will no delay, Plotto no delay. So they said they're going to be flexible with me, right? So we're maybe looking at, like, I think 2 minutes is probably where we're going to land at. But again, we will see. We will see. They said they are definitely willing to be flexible. Mad Achilles streaming no delay. There's literally everybody streaming that are okay. F2P is also streaming this. Everyone's streaming this. This is the money maker for people. 2 minutes not that bad. No, it's really not. Look, and the main thing with delays too, like, it's more so for, like, chat engagement, right? Like, because, like, you can see all this stuff real time and whatnot, but, like, the chat engagement is where you don't want the delay really too much, you know? And then also too, with, like, it's nice because as of now I am the only content creator in 1083. But obviously if other content creators come, they would probably abide by those rules too. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I am using this I am going to try and use this as leverage though. And be like, hey, look, you have you have all these other players who are in really, really big kingdoms, and no one else is no one else is having to do delay. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at YouTube, trying to find out where the fighting is, and all these other content creators. Oof, this is looking to be sluggish, but I guess did they pop skillfuls? I think they did. Everybody and their mother just random porting. Holy cow. Oh, here we go. We'll follow this. That's what I was looking for. I remember seeing a guy with 20-minute delay. That's ridiculous. Bro, you can run like 3 rallies after that. There's Osno. Oh, there's a 489 ball. Really pushing up. They're past the 60 GT ball here. Oh lordy. And I think the 489 ball is considerably larger. It looks bigger. Oh, they're gonna go bump up right on the pass. Yo, what up, Just? Absolutely. I wasn't just gonna delete it. Bro, that was a fucking bitch though. I had to fucking transfer. I did delete like 1 billion stone. I was just tired. Yeah, I was transferring resources all day yesterday. I had 23 billion resources to offload. I gave a bunch to Hunky, a bunch to Just, and then a bunch to Peaky. I wonder if they're going to turn and engage this murder ball. I think they mentioned that they're going to be increasing it to 10 million per transfer. I don't know if that's confirmed, but I think I saw that somewhere. So it'll cut a little bit of time off, but even 10 millions, I feel like still not that much. $96 million power. I was gonna say, my guy, you might want to be careful there. 96 million might be a little thin. There's Addy Lloyd. I get arthritis, dude. Yo, my hands were going numb from holding my screen up and just hopped onto the computer to take a break and went back to my phone. It is definitely I don't wish that upon my worst enemies to transfer that many resources. Not a lot of Phillips so far from what I'm seeing. Wow, what a TP. See what's going on. Where's the... Oh yeah, they're just chasing them down. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. At least this is a little bit more action-packed already than what that Warriors Unbound KVK was. Because that zone is just so goddamn big. So far on the poll, 86% of y'all have 960 beating 2489. Where's my siege marches? What do you mean? I'm not doing a siege march. Fill up all day, baby. Fill up all day. That actually might work pretty well too, now I'm thinking about it. Fill up with one of the siege commanders. I do like Warriors Unbound too, right? It's different, right? It gives you a little bit of a different taste. I was chilling yesterday while I was doing some work stuff. I was chilling on Cortex stream for a hot minute, and I asked him his opinion on King of All Britain. He said it's okay, nothing great about it, nothing negative either. I feel like this ball is getting a little bit smaller here, no? And Philip would... Oh, actually, no, you're right. Well, he could still work, but you're not gonna get the damage bonus because you would need him secondary. if you just want to nuke, that was a perspective I was taking, because you'd still be giving yourself the 40% damage shooting it from afar, and then the chances to proc the extra skills. It's not ideally where you would want it, but I think it would work to an extent. Where the fuck did that 2489 murder ball go? I feel like they got demolished. They're much smaller. They're about to get cleaned out. Oh yeah, you're right. It might not. It might not. But yeah, King of All Britain. It's Cortex would say it's like any other like heroic anthem style map. Like at least like the map format. You're getting your zone 5s, then zone 7 pass openings, and then that's it. I think Alliance Invictus probably still is that one where, you know, again, I still think they need to fix that top zone a little bit, but I think Alliance Invictus still, from like a map perspective, is maybe the best, in my opinion. Minion Man, welcome to the stream. 1 to 1093, baby. First Imperium. Yeah, not seeing any Phillips just yet. I'm shocked. And I don't know why this isn't working. Does anyone know how the filtered troops work? Because like I have everything unchecked, but I still can't see 960s. I did skip Ragnar. Well, I mean, I bought up to like the, I don't know, however many bundles, but I think I'm probably gonna commander swap Ragnar. He's one of my top choices for commander swap, and then possibly Shajar, because I think I'm now contemplating using Philip with Shajar. I think 65% archer health you would get, and Shajar in her own right is kind of like a buffing march because of the defense that she's bringing to the field. Yes, get some rest, Hunky. Fucking 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning over there almost. $489 getting sad faced out. Kind of expected that. Both kingdoms getting very cheesy with the fort drops. $489 actually using their own forts to prevent the 960 from blocking them. So they're gonna delete this fort once this flag is ready to be dropped. That's funny. I think so. I'm not super familiar with her kit off the top of my head, but just the fact that there's 65% health on the board, just because I think Philip's going to need that tankiness, because he's probably going to become a priority target. Genie, Achilles. Oops. What is this? Mercia. I'm still not getting the icons to pop. Just ZL Herman is my Archer March. So like I'm probably gonna be running Philip William to start while I build my leadership set, and then I'll have the accessibility to do Philip Shajar, because right now I can't do Philip Shajar because of my equipment. Did I steal the title of the stream? What else am I supposed to fucking make it, bro? If I fucking migrated. Yes, I did steal it. There's mules. Oh, duh, he's right there. Mules. Get him. Old 1780 homie. Kind of thing. Trying to think on probably yes. I want to say my Archer March was still the most targeted, but also as they should, right? Like ZL Herman is arguably one of the highest output damages in the game. And also the debuff, right? The Herman debuff just warrants you to get rid of him because it's damage and it's debuff. Whereas Liucha marches, Ragnar marches, like those are just like pure nukers. They don't really have a debuff that you need to like be like, oh shit, we need to get this off the field. While ZL Herman has it all in spades, right? Like they give you the damage, they give you the insane debuff. So like it still warrants to target the archers first, you know? It's just the realm that we're in. Is there anything going around on these sports? Negative. There you go, turtle. Nope. Nope. I'm just clicking on Alliance chat. They're like, oh, look who it is. I wouldn't expect any other potential murder balls. Looks like they're kind of settling down a bit and now just trying to focus on these builds. And it's like all of 60 GT has random teleported too, so I don't think they'll get any kind of murder ball up efficiently. Yeah, they're preventing. That's smart. You gotta. They're preventing the fucking the drops. Mules, no. Oh, he's fine. You know he's an infantry main when he's got the Gorgo primary out there. The fucking, oh my god. Oh, Jesus. So cheesy. So freaking cheesy. See, we got blah blah. One probably like 7 flags away. 7 flags away for GT. Probably like 10 to 12 for 489. GT definitely feels closer, I think. Comes 489 60 GT reinforcements, I should say. Still no Phillips in the field. $210 on that fort. $224, 6 hours. $213. So 489 behind on both forts. Against both of the 60 GT forts. Like 10 minutes. That's pretty big. Now 960's countering the counter of their fort drop plans here and spacing them out. Oh my god. This is not looking good for 489. Is this the leopard effect? They do have some hope here with this flag line, as someone called out in Alliance chat. There's Addy Lloyd trying to slow down the flags. So this is also like running on the narrative too for me. Ooh. That took quite a hit there. That took quite the hit. 90 million. Gotta be a little careful. I might want to keep an eye on that. Yep. Some hurt there a little bit. Surprised no forts over here to prevent that line from going. Oof. All right, here we go. This is huge. It's a big murder ball here. Still don't see any Phillips. Oh, there's one. Finally found our first Phillip. Like things are not looking super well for 489 right now. Oh, here we go. Nice little bit of reinforcements coming in. even with those reinforcements, not getting a good push on 60 GT here. Oh yeah, and we have 1846 over here too, yeah. And 1188. Shit, I forgot about this over here. This is gonna be big too. Chad, do you know who's allied with who? I guess I'm going to assume 1846 allied with 960. No, 1188 with 960. Okay. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Kill point list 489 Slayer, 51 million kill points so far. Or kills. I don't know how that's broken down, to be honest. First Battle of Chester. Let's go check over here who's got the 71 million, so more going down over here in terms of the kills. $227 combatants to 251. It's a little low. Wouldn't it be 300? You want 300 if you're a max fighters, so they're really stalling here with some of these forts. Very nice. Oh no, I was thinking of the wrong. Yeah, 60 GT is way ahead of this, man. But 489's got a little bit of hope here. I don't know, it's not looking good for 489. The fact that they can't get this ball pushed up and they have all the quick refreshes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Siege marches are out. Yo, what up, Bullet? Old 2975. I think this is a native account. Yep, this is one of the old 2975 accounts. I'm not sure just yet. Well, I know tonight we're getting in the last little bit of migrants. I think we'll start, refreshing our power a bit, clearing our hospitals, and then as soon as I get word, you guys will definitely know. But I believe we're gonna go in. I think it's next pop, maybe. 60 GT recalling troops now. Dude, there's just 60 G. Oh, there's Blotto. I mean, when you got all these other cities around, you can definitely random teleport however you feel like. There's Forza. Content creator duel. Oh wait, I can't get them both in frame. Forza versus Blotto. Who will win? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was questionable. One of Shark's accounts. Oh, you gotta run. You gotta run, boy. What are these? Oh, these are the little... January 6th. Okay, alright, we got some time then. Some time to cover. What do we got going on here? Just loot? Oh, stratagem point. I guess could come into play. This is getting rather close. Oh man, I think 960 is going to be close enough here. Thank you for being a member for 7 months. Bullet, by the way. Those free membership. 1 hour, 56 minutes on the 60 GT Fort. Oh, this thing's picking up. Oh, they're gonna have to build around this. Ooh. Bro, 489 might have to make the decision to blow up their fort. Just so they can get to 60 MX. Or even 60 GT for that matter. They're gonna have to build around this fucking thing. And Addy's in a perfect spot here for when those flags start coming his way. Ooh boy. Big 60 GT pulling back. I wonder where. They're all probably just so spread out. I don't think they're gonna have any kind of proper murder ball. Interesting. Oh, there's a little murder ball action here. Oh man. Guys, be sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing. Oh, here's the option. I knew it too. I was gonna say they might take the option of filling one of these forts to delay it even further, delay the flag builds. That way they don't just pop it, which looks like that's what's happening. GT's kicking ass right now. How many skips would that be, right, for us? Oh, it'd be one more skip. Okay. So 2 skips you guys have done? Ish. Take a look at the 846, 1188 side. Same thing over here. Slow ass progress. This is terrible for viewing. After. Oh my god. Yo, this is crazy. That would be the 3rd pop, and then we would get 4th, right? We're not affected by that newest recent change, I think. This is crazy. Ah, there we go. Let's see what this does. Light mode turned off. Oh my goodness. Still can't see Alliance port and stuff. But we'll go back to light mode. I feel like that's too much on the eyes. Can't really tell what's going on when you're not in light mode. It's hard to see where the actual line of of these holes are. I have you guys on. I have you guys on here, Durs. So I can jump over. See, 2581 KP, not 281. But I will jump over. I will jump over. This is the big one. I mean, come on. Come on. What I will do actually too is, where is, I'm gonna go lurk Skinsy. Forgot he's streaming. Are they even gonna try and pop that fort at all? Oh, they're just choosing to go around it, I guess. Yeah, they're just gonna leave the fort there. Ooh, good fort here. Oh no, it's flag. 89 flag. Okay. Why does it look like there's a fort drop there? I guess maybe it was, but they popped it. Ooh, so close. 60 GT is so close. They should be able to. They should be able to reinforce over there. They're gonna have to start getting their main accounts over soon. Oh, there's Ace. Still chugging along. Dude. Oh man, yeah. Oh, there's the fort. There's the fort that I was questioning. Oh man, that's a tough call for 489, man. But I mean, you kind of have to pop the fort. You can't go around. There's no. I don't think you're gonna be able to flag over here. You're not gonna be able. No way. There's no shot. You're getting. Oh my god. That's why 60 GT is letting them build that way. Red line. That's insane. Or it's still up. Your own? I thought it had to be like your own alliance. No? So like if it was 489 flag line going, they could build on that. But that's not 489. It's a different alliance. I don't think it would work, right? Or can you? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're gonna have to make the decision to pop the fort. But again, they popped that fort and 89 IN is there, so but it still stings a bit. Because I think that's definitely not gonna have all of the buffs. 89 IN. They would be in 89 VC and 489 will have all the main buffs. I think actually, no, you have a third alliance with max military buffs. I think you just lose on the training speed. Yeah, this is gonna be the point to watch. We are gonna get some territory fights over here though soon. I think. Maybe 2049 doesn't have? Hold on, I'm gonna look at this real quick. IN. Oops. Yeah, no. Shit. Yeah, that alliance is not gonna have a lot of buffs. But it's same coalition too, at the same rate, so a lot of those guys don't need to be on alliance territory. So I think it's fine from that perspective. Just having the coalition. So they will be able to just continuously pump it. Cannot pronounce that name if it depended on me. Yo, what up, Snorlax? Hello, Alliance, mate. What up, fellow 1093 Alliance mate? You can flag through fort, but you have to do one row at a time. Can't take over the cell the fort is actually on. But that's if it's the same alliance. This is going to be a different alliance, so they can't flag through this 489 fort territory. It's a different alliance. Now they have the 89 IN back here, but that's ideally not where they want to be. And again, it's coalition, so you're going to be fine regardless. But even still, I think there's if you're talking about micro optimizing, that's one aspect there. And this is probably where we're going to start seeing a major bull. $701. Who dat? From 1093. Same alliance, you can rush to full flag. Yeah, see. Oh wait, so you can flag through phobia to do one row at a time. So they can flag through the 489 fort with 89 IN, is what you're saying? I don't know if I'm understanding it correctly. I'm sorry if I'm not. Oh, here we go. 3 minutes. Flag swarm going down. 60 GT draws first blood on territory. First blood on territory. Goes to 60 GT. One block. Oh, okay. Interesting. Did not know that. 49's getting fucking pushed around, yo. 1 minute until that flag is done. Oh man. Oh man. Yo, 49's got to lock in right now. They're getting pushed around a little bit, it seems. They got to speed these flags up. That's hurting them right now too. No one in that flag. Oh, they still have to go all the way around. Oh my gosh, this fucking whatever this thing is, this chapel, killing them. Skillfuls are probably coming to a close soon, so we'll probably see the last little bit of flags, unless they were pocketing their skillful craftsmen's. 49 getting a good push. 22 seconds until that flag is finished. 35 seconds for 489. 60 GT can make a big push here and get another flag down. They're not going to have much time to do so. What is it? 10-second difference. They're not going to be able to get over. Seconds. Yep, that flag will stand. Oh, take that spot. Take that spot. Move up. And 60 GT is at their forts with 60 MX flag lines. 489's really trying to get through here. Gotta drop a flag. Gotta drop a flag. Gotta drop a flag. Oof. 489's gonna be left with maybe 1 fort. Not to mention they will be able to squeeze through here too. Too deep. Too deep. Too deep. Seconds, 24 seconds, man. 60GT just edging them out in freaking territory left and right. That's going to catch a burn. Get the Heraclius in. Why is he leaving? Switch it. It's going to go down. Well, it's going to burn. It's not going to go down. No, they're filling it. Hard fill. Hard fill. There you go. Good job for 49 to keep that one. One big, another 29.75 player. That's the main account. 489 doing a little bit of a refresh here. 60GT now controlling field, going for the swarm. This is probably going to catch a burn here. Osno running the Liucha Alex. I mean, the Liucha William Wallace. No, not utilizing the smite tree. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. #1 kill point player in the game. Taking notes, Stan, taking notes. We got a coalition swap happening here.
Like Bruce Lee. Kick shit like Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee.
Yeah, it's not gonna go through. See bus driver saying blue chip primary does better. I did not see that. No. I mean, it would probably make sense, I think, because I think the attack tree just gives you more damage output, where the smite tree obviously is giving you some of those boosts to your normal damage, which you want. But like, one of the things that stood out to me on the smite tree is like the rage reduction. So I think that's such a heavy talent to have that you're kind of trading off a bit. So that could be why. We'll see, Ray. We'll see. Because the AoE first smite seems a bit overrated. Interesting. Well, I don't have to worry about that. I only got Lucha. Says isn't the best. Okay. It seems good on paper for sure, but I think like where the smite tree really shines is when you have a lot of other smite tree commanders in the field doing that, right? Like it's one of those it's one of those things where it's not going to be wowzers. It's one of those things where it's like strength in numbers kind of deal. Like if you have a lot of smite tree commanders in the field doing that, I think that's when we'll really start to see that difference. But until we start to see more and more smite tree commanders, it's not going to matter too much. Because right now it's just, you know, people running it here, people running it there. That's also where too, like, I've always been curious of like kingdom composition, right? I'm saying like, hey, we want to take this approach of being like, you know, I don't know, more silences in the field with Juan. We prefer that, or we prefer having more smite tree commanders in the field. That's always been curious to me, but I don't know if Lilith ever allow that because of this whole, you know, this whole damage thing that everyone's always wrapped around, which is fair. Jeez, the zone's over. Zone is donezo. Kamikaze 489. Yeah, not looking like it though. Not looking like it. They're gonna lose all their forts. And then it's just a matter of just pushing back flags. Even as someone else in Alliance chat calls it right now, it's zone is GG's. Yeah, that's not a good look for 489. Look, I said it, and me and Ray were kind of talking about this a little bit. Like, I really feel like 489, you're kind of teetering a little bit here with, you're kind of teetering on the edge of dropping down a couple pegs or two. 489 is going to take the 60 GT fort as well from the bottom. No. Oh yeah, you are right. 60 MX did it. Block by block. Yes, I see. Okay, makes sense. That's still quite the hold that they're gonna need. There's Arvix. Argue 489 has better territory? Like, they have a nice chunk here for TPs, right? But this mountain is going to cause disruptions, but I guess on both ends for them. But 60 GT has cut them off here. And they're just running out of space to go, 489. You say it's Snorlax is an X, but it's Snorlax is like, where are you from? There's so many people at 1093, no one knows who's who. Goes 60 GT coming down for potential cut. Ma disease account still chugging along. Block by block. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. This is going to be the hold of a lifetime if 489 can pull this off. CGT really pushing in. This got to be burning. Yeah. Oh, this is the one they swarmed earlier. 2 flags from the MX fort at max. Ooh, 60 GT burning now too. First blood for 489. Yeah, they are about two away. 1, 2, maybe 3. Might need the third. "11 minutes. Fill the flag, guys. Fill the flag." Yeah, here comes 489 storming through now, trying to get up here. Yeah, 3 flags away from the GT fort. We'll stay on this main fighting action over here. Look at freaking 60 GT punching them into a mountain over here. Craftsman's definitely over. Yeah, it's 1 minute and 26 into the stream. So, I know I started a little bit early. So yeah, Craftsman's probably just about finishing now. Not seeing a lot of Phillips in the field. I'm quite shocked. I thought we were going to see a lot more. CGT going to look to defend this fort and stall up the flags a little bit more. And they are relatively close. These flags are crucial here, getting those full. These are really crucial flags, just to get them closer to be able to refill this thing quickly. Yes. Well, it's same thing as the 89 IN flag. Block by block. Flipping over to the 1846 end. So 846 coming in from the left, 1188 coming in from the top. And then if we go here, Anglia, that is going to be 1188. Mamma mia. And it is let's see here. Let me go to another. $960 versus 1188. Okay, yeah, so 2489 and 1846 ally. Oof. 1188 punching through. Oof. Good call, Snorlax. minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the downtime. One of the true like Asian kingdoms. I would be curious to see if both sides on that end, 1180 or 1846, whip out the pilot game. Nine minutes until a rally can get going on that fort. And I mean, we're also like, it's Friday, so like, no, it's Thursday. Thursday night. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. No, it's Thursday. So they're gonna have to go to work at some point. There you go, 49. This is what you got to do. This zone is pretty fucking big, yeah. Starting to gear up for defense or defense on that flag. Yeah, it looks like they're all oh wait, yeah. I was like, why is it all white? Never mind, that's 60 GT. Yeah, prepping up for defense. Yep. Or they're just going to bring that ball down here. I think they might have the time. And then prep a defense on the flag. Alright, give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Getting ready for the MX Fort burn. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here they come. Two and a half minutes until next flag can drop. Oh no, they're trying to get a defense going up, Ray, I think. This fort can get rallied now. I don't think that they can be thinking about a burn right now. They gotta go full defense. With fort going down. Ooh, yep. Ten minutes. Right now, with a good push over here, they need to keep that pressure up. But I want to say that 60 GT. They are preparing for the fort defense over here. You got 5 minutes. think maybe just probably want to getting a little bit more secure on the around the GT fort. I think they're probably in a good position to just send up and start getting aggressive on this fort, unless they want to keep it up. I don't know. They don't want to end the zone that quick. We've seen that happen plenty of times in other kingdoms. 2975. Point 9 gotta go in for a refresh. Yep, good. Oh, no. Where are they going? Oh yeah, they're gonna need 2 more flags for Ray to get that MX, to touch that MX fort. I don't know if they can worry about. They got to worry about this defense. Oof. What? Yo, you can walk through those things? That's so cool. That's so cool. We need more of that. We need more of that in Rock. It kind of gives you that Age of Empires vibe in a way. That's cool. I like that. One more flag to block the fort. Ah. Yeah? Oh, 60 GT, a little indecisive, or some guys just say, oh, I'm gonna walk around. I don't want to walk through this thing. You want to try and get the stratagem coins? I guess. I don't know. Is that so necessary to do? Everything is going to be coming here. Ugh. See. Six minutes. All right, we'll come back. See if 11E can get that fort down. 49 getting sandwiched. Oh man, this is gonna be juicy. This is going to be juicy for sure. Oh. %of people, 960 winning the zone. And king skill, try and get that last push. So 49 having a little bit of the numbers advantage now, starting to close it in. Minutes on the flag. See here. So occupied with that murder ball and the defense on the fort, they can't even think to get over to the 60 FN fort to pop it and get their flag lines continuing to go up to 60 GT. 60 GT is in the wheelhouse right now.
Bring the baseline back around again.
Oh, 60 GT looking a little fresh. Looking a little fresh. 49 did push up a little bit. What a random teleport this was, huh? One hour, 12 minutes. 49 is going to have to hold out for. (1846) doing a nice push back to give their fort some breathing room. Very nice, very nice.
Bring the baseline back around again.
Ooh, comes Genie. Even fix this TP up here too. Yo, look how many. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of fucking aero towers on the side for 960.
Bring the baseline back around again.
It's so cheesy. So cheesy. Those things are taking no counterattack damage whatsoever. 400 per tick. It's crazy. A little bit more now, but no, there's like 500 per tick. Yeah. Fucking arrow towers, man. Siege towers, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Five minutes on that flag. GTs all but secure.
Appreciate your sound, needed renovation.
Not looking good for 489.
Appreciate your sound, needed renovation.
$487 million deaths or sev wounds so far. GT Cat on the top of the kill point leaderboards, 110 million kill points. Kill points or kills? I don't know if it's kills. I guess kill points. It says kill point. I'll height them 102, one big 99, mistake 95. Let's go check out Wib.
I'm on the run. Chasing the thrill.
Good hold. Flags are now touching.
I'm having fun.
Oh man, big push coming from 1188. Big push coming from 1188. Let's see stats. 523 sev. Whoa, 210 million kill points are here for Boisa. Kuwait. ABZ, welcome to the stream. I think personally 489, I like how they have these little hotspots too. That's pretty dope. I think personally 489 is losing right now. And then on the other side, down here, 1188 versus 1846. It's kind of close, but 1846 is really at risk right now on this fort. So both sides, 489, 1846, not looking great. 960 and 1180 are allied, so their sides seem to be looking pretty good. 489's really on the defensive over here. As 960 gets a really better push. They got pushed back to about here. Siege towers might be coming into play here. There's a lot of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, yeah, siege towers might be coming into effect. There's a lot of them. That's a lot of damage. A lot of kind of just passive damage going through. Wild. Cheesy, man. Cheesy. You get like an automatic camera that'll follow me when I go to sit up, and then when I go just like chill out and slouch. Instead of just moving it manually. Oh, big stretch. Even the fucking epic arrow tower back here putting in some work. More flags, boys, more flags. Come on. Yeah, 49's gonna get, you can see the back flags coming in already. $960 can keep going down here freely because of all the pressure that they have on 489. They could really end this zone if they just keep going down, which I would assume they're probably going to do. They're just a little preoccupied on these fights right now. But flag is done. There's the touching flag for 489 to... Oh no, it's not. No, it's still the fort. All right, looks like 489's actually going to pull this off. Wib Fort is rallied. Gorgo, Garrison. Thank you, Keo and Alliance Chat, for sharing this. GG's 1188. Big fort drop there. Huge. Look at the push. Look at the push that they have on this open field. Can't tell what fucking forts are what. BL is going to be 1188. 1188 obviously over here. Oh, that's you? Thank you, Snorlax. Too many names, too many names. So what other objectives are we talking about here now? 16v9, is that a East Anglia? That is an 1188 fort. Burn it alive. They're gonna have to get down over here. So this fort, 55 minutes. And this is VL, and this is 16 OT. Okay. So they could essentially flag through their fort fully. Oh, which they're doing. So that, but then they have to go block by block on 1188. Some of those flags might survive. And I think we have a matchup up top. I think we have a matchup. Fort's gonna survive, so that means that 49 kind of stays alive in this thing. Now 49 is gonna have to really watch this down here as they kind of are getting ready for it. And they have to continue building out west. Really good push from 489. There's the flag. That'll touch the MX fort. Flag down for MX though. So the fort's gonna be pretty safe. 15 minutes on that, 38 minutes, yeah. All right, we got a matchup, boys and girls. It was looking a little sketch for a second there. It was looking like 49 might go down pretty early, but we do got a match. Swarm on the fort. Will it be enough? 60 GT racing in to stuff the flag. No way they get that down. Nope. That's a pain in the balls for 489. I don't think so. I don't think it's going down. It's tough. I'm thinking too is at least this isn't as dull as that Warriors Unbound that I was in with these guys. That show was exhausting. Overview, overhead view. Go down here, a little overhead view. Go back to FN port. Yeah, they have to kind of make a commit on this. You can't just let that fort stay up. Interesting. Where's the fort even? I wonder how determined 960 is going to be to get this fort down. And 77 is doing in KVK. What you guys got going on over there, Bullet? See what Skinsy's up to over here in this KVK. Here comes the rally. Here comes the rally. As I just called it, let's see how committed they are to getting this thing down. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, other. Tons of field control for 60 GT or 960 here, I should say. Good hold from 489. Oh man, there's so much presence from 960 here. This is huge. This is huge. Let's go pan over to the FN fort. Not as important. Nothing going on there. Oh, the fort's gonna pop. Fort's gonna pop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 2.5 hours. That fort is low. Forget the FN fort, Ray. The 489 fort is about to go down. Can 60 GT do it? Are they swarming? Are they swarming on the fort? No, not yet. Oh, it's done. It's done. It's done. Oh no, it's not done. Oh my god. One big stuff it. One big stuff it. It's done. It's done. It's done. Oh my gosh, still hanging on. Oh my gosh. It's got to be done. Yep, there it goes. No. Oh. What the heck? Yo, crazy hold. Stuff the fort. Dunzo. 489. GG's. Going back over to 60 FN. Yeah, nothing there, man. GG's. Oh, that's huge. That is massive. That was huge. The sport's got a lot of juice now on these flags. I would assume presence now. Once these forts are like secure, which they pretty much are. Like maybe if you're 960, you want to just get this flag off of you real quick, which it's looking like, oh, it's touching. Oh, okay, this flag's gonna get off of them. Oh yeah, duh, the active territory over here. So if you're 960 right now, I think you're pretty much safe, right? Like your main fort, 60MX and 60GT are fine. You could maybe, you probably want to focus this a little bit, but like you can really wrap this thing up by just now starting to put all the pressure down here. Yeah, their main forts are now safe. And if you're 489, you desperately want to get this down. Like, you might want to forego this up here and just really want to get that FN fort down. So that way you at least have a path to the 60 GT fort. See what's going on the Wib front. Another fort down. 1188 clear control. The 1188 960 side of Allies is really in control right now. 1846 has one hope left in this heat. In this VIA fort. 46 minutes until 1188 is done, so that will finish before the 1188 fort. You really want to get these flags going. I don't think they're going to be able to get it in time though. 43 minutes until that's done. Oh, here we go. Comes the assault on 60 FN fort, which is vital. They need to get this down. Switch to the view of 489. Lots of presence here. Build a rally. Build a rally. Kill the swarmers. Oh. Rally's gonna pop. Rally's gonna pop. Word with Fleisch. He doesn't consider you creator in his Kingdom Discovery page. It's all good. I don't give a shit. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Batu, welcome to the stream. Here comes 960. They're not getting it down. Oh my god, 960's bullying right now. Bullying. Thank you, Snorlax. I try. Look, I'm not the most consistent content creator, but maybe that changes while I'm at 1093. Who knows? I'm already having this like notion because as I'm seeing chat, I'm like, maybe I should have asked some people if they wanted to to hop in voice. It would have been better. And I think we'll probably take that approach as we go through these KVKs and we do some spectating and stuff. But yeah, we'll probably get a little bit more involved with some of the players in 1093. See here, I think 960 is going to want to defend this fort a little bit. I think this fort here is almost like the morale killer for 489. If you can't get this fort down, if you're 489, your morale is going to be kind of shot, if it's not already. What's up, Nico? Got cereal. Yeah, y'all love that word, huh? Yappers is the thing in 1093. Yes, I can definitely see super active everywhere. Discord is super active. Alliance chat's super active. LA Fort. Where's LA Fort? K Fort. Yes. Yeah, this is huge. This is huge for 489 to maybe, you know, a little morale boost. You're still kind of in this thing. Plenty of field presence. Gotta have these rallies set with anchors, man. Dark Bender come with? I don't think so, because he really wanted to be in T. So I think he's waiting. Maybe I'll talk to him, because I don't think he got like the full breakdown either. Like I applied to be in T as well, which at first, when I like initially got accepted, they said that T was fine. I don't know if that would have changed or not, but I did come in with the second wave of migrants, so I missed that window a bit with my stats not being up to par, I guess, with everyone else that they filled it with. But it's all good. They have like a promotion system here in 1093 as well, so if you really want to be in T, you can get moved up if you have really good KVK performance. The thing for me which kind of sold me on 1093 is like I'll chill on X. It's totally fine. I got Ray over here to bully me in Alliance chat. Prospect is here. Snorlax is here too, which I didn't know. But as long as I get, like they said, I have full autonomy to go to 93T during the KVK fights. So they understand from a content perspective too that, you know, if it's like, say you have a KVK like this of sorts, and it's you know, you have one of the big kingdoms and X is taking on like maybe the secondary kingdom in, like, let's say camp like 1188, where they have another AC alliance in them, where X is going to go fight them, and T is taking on 1188. I can go to T to fight 1188. The flexibility is what really sold me on coming here, through having the voice call with them. And honestly, I'm like I said, as I was opening up the stream, within just less than like 12 hours, which were a little more than 12 hours now, I'm super happy here. I mean, there's so much to gain from being in 1093. I think just from their Discord alone and all the information, and you know, like this, they have like an account coaching perspective, which I think is huge for kingdoms, by the way. I think more kingdoms really need to do that. We kind of had a little bit of that system in 2581, but I think because of how small we were, a lot of it was kind of like being pointed at me to do because I was a content creator there. But like there's so many people in 1093. There's such a committee of people that can help. I only see good things to come for my account. What's up, Only Farmer? Welcome. Yes, indeed, I am here. Yeah, like exactly. Yeah, like what 12-inch charges or some of the other content creators charge you for. These guys just, they do it openly and free. So once after, I think tonight, after I can put all my gear and stuff on, I am gonna go in and do that. Maybe we'll do a video on that too, a video or like a stream where like, because you have your own separate channel, so it'll just be containing everything with my account, and we'll see the judgments that the 1093 pros hand down to my account and what I can improve. I am very curious to see, because I've always had people in chat and stuff, and help me with certain things to craft, like kind of on the spot, and armaments to be rolling for with the chests and all that. So I am very curious to see the depth that this kingdom will help me progress my account. And I think really to kind of showcase what 1093 has, right? Because I think like a lot of people always knew, stop using gold heads before all. I think a lot of people obviously are enamored with what 1093 can do, but there hasn't been a lot of like depth and detail of what they can really bring. So hopefully we can bring some of that stuff to light. I think we will be able to, which we've discussed that before. I obviously can't reveal everything because there are certain things that they feel are strategic advantages to their kingdom, but to the extent that I can bring to the channel and to bring to the Rise of Kingdoms community, we will bring it. GTs. Oh, I feel like the 49 morale might be a little crushed here. Yeah, a little bit. There's just 60 GTs all over the place. $11.88 standing on that business, putting in that work against 1846. We got to keep an eye on these forts. Most likely they're going to get up though. Let's take a look at the stats. Who do I from what I've seen in this first 2 hours or so, but it looks like 60. I wouldn't have been able to give you an accurate prediction beforehand, but from everything that I've seen, it's got to be the 960 side. Even 1188 down here is putting in work. I really love this heat map here, man. I didn't know that was a thing. That's so cool. 745 million deads and sevs in the second war of Pentcastrum Victoris. I don't know how it's the second war when the zones just opened, but Boesa Kuwait still up top. Poet for WIB in second place. GVT for 1188. I'm kind of seeing like even here, like I'm because there's a lot of similarities with 2975 and 2489 in terms of like the players that kind of lead the charge in a way. Obviously there's going to be their differences, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of similarities from 2975 and 489 from just watching this. And from anyone who's been following and watching our last KVK fight when I was in 2975, like there's a lot to be worked on over there as a kingdom, and I think you're seeing some of the similarities in 489. More stubborn, determined. I think determined is a better word. Like this 489 fort that they got down, like that was pure determination to kind of get that thing down. And even here, determination to just keep this fort up. And the 60 FN fort, like their main forts are totally protected right now. And 489 is just not in a good place with just having flags on these key points. No advanced forts, so the zone, in my opinion, is probably over. We'll see on the 4 lines, but I mean, you have 60 MX and GT just freely sitting here. They can't even get to the forts at this point. Like, yeah, they can't even get to the forts, the main forts of 960. So that alone kind of just solidifies the zone for me, that, you know, 960 is going to win this zone. Tough choice for 1188 here. Probably in the realm of, because this is 16 OT. I think what he means is maybe deciding to pop the fort, pop their own fort, so their flag line can come. I don't think they're going to get it in time anyway, because unless there's, I wouldn't expect that Skillful is there. Oh wait, over here. Oh, VL. Ooh, yeah, that is a tough decision. That is a... Is that a full flag? I think that is a full flag. Ooh, that is tough. 2 minutes to make a decision on whether they pop their own fort or not. We will keep an eye on that. Oh, where'd my music go? They did. There was a few flags that burned, yeah, but nothing crucial. The two, like, I don't know why I just did that when I have all my trick markers. Like this one burned, like right after building. There was a little bit of a push. This one burned, but that's pretty much it. Nothing severe. Oh, here goes an 89 BC fort. You'll probably see a fort appear in this choke point, I would assume, if 60 GT decides to start pushing down here. So we're going to get at least... They're not going to get cut right away. And they can't flag over here. So I don't think they're at risk of being cut. So we're still going to keep a majority of the action over here. We're the only, what? The other 93 June that only just joined? You're welcome, Batu. This is what I'm here for. $93T Elvis Sisson, welcome to the stream. I'm at 2,200 days playing. Hey, welcome to the stream. 93 is joining now, finally. Come on, y'all. I don't know how many days I'm at playing. Only. There's some old accounts in 1093. Holy shit. We'll take a look at that at some point. I do want to go through like the rankings of 1093 and the kills and all that stuff. Finally making the decision to come over and try and pop this fort. They're not going to get to the KA fort. No shot. 60 GT preparing a defense for it. Not enough. 622,176. I don't know. What am I at? Let's go see. Let's go see. Whoa. That is absolutely not where my city is. Lilith. Thank you, Diane. I froze. Oh, God. Oh, God. 1608, 1677. Damn, y'all are old, yo. Okay, has 48 cats, so she doesn't. Alright, let me get my farmers out real quick, y'all. I need resources. Yeah, that was crazy. Snorlax. I don't know what that was about. Speaking of Snorlax, my wife just got a shirt from Uniqlo. It was a Snorlax one, where it's got his little his eyes and ears on the front, and on the back it says, "Eat more, sleep more." Welcome resources. That's a thing. I don't really need them. I've got a bag full of resources right now. It's all good. Use it first for the big fighters who are probably coming in, who they probably don't need it anyway for obvious reasons, but you know. Can't believe you left us to be in 93's farm line. Justice asking for the smoke right now. And T gives like 1 billion each. Damn, yo. I mean, that would help for the top up. Yeah, the exact same shirt. There you go. I don't have him, Batu, so I mean, I can't speak personally, but I mean, he looks so good on paper and everything that I've heard. He's definitely worth it. He's perfect for those who are infantry mains who kind of made the decision to go for William Wallace to pair with Liucha, because that kind of breaks up your potential pairing with Liucha and Skippy, and it keeps Skippy alive in the lineup, as opposed to using him with Guan. It replaces the Guan, I should say, in a 2-march infantry lineup. 489 is not looking too hot right now, yo. I wonder if I can find that nail too. Good mail that I saw that someone posted, but y'all yapping too much. Oh, nice. Thanks for sharing my stream, right? I don't know if I can find it. Found him. We got some mails from 489, which I can share, courtesy of the 1093 gang. So these aren't going to age very well. No. We do not yap much. Yeah, y'all are yappers for sure. To this info equals sub. Thank you, Batu. Shitfish, welcome to the stream. Just why did I go to 1083? So I had originally got accepted by them. While I was in KVK, I ended up applying. Things at first didn't look good for number one, like the power drop that I would have to do. From this is before we had any KVK fighting. Like it looked like a steep power drop, and I was gonna have to delete troops, but I was able to drop enough power that it didn't get to that point. And I was looking for an Imperium Kingdom, and I mean a lot of the Imperiums are kind of locked up right now. I had some experience in playing in 1093, which was a very good experience, and I think that was like the main notch on the belt. And especially with everything that went down in the 2975 KVK, like it's night and day in the coordination, I should say. And or I don't want to say hands. So then as the KVK progressed for us, I did kind of get a little tilted in our Kingsland, and I reached out to Dodo again, and I was like, so about that migration. Because and let me backtrack a little bit too. So they reached out to me and said that they would have a second window, because passports were also an issue for me too. You know, said that wasn't sure I was going to be able to get in. You know, we had Kingsland 2 days before their second window was opening, so I was like, look, it's just not the right time. I even told Ray, I'm like, look, I'll try again in the next migration cycle. But then again, we lead into what our Kingsland was, and I was getting tilted at times, and through frustration, they didn't get the fort down. Yeah, had a really nice discussion with leadership there. We hopped in a voice call. There were some things that really, on my end, I wanted to get ironed out in terms of stream delay. So guys, if you're watching, no one else on this KVK right now, on streamer-wise, is running stream delays. But they said they're going to be flexible. I think we're looking at mostly probably a max of a 2-minute delay on key things like pass openings and stuff, which is totally okay. I can do a 2-minute delay for like an hour, and then we'll shut down the stream and we'll bring it right back up, which isn't ideal, but again, I think there's, and even just from being my time here in these first few hours, there's so much benefit that I'm seeing already that's going to outweigh that fact that I potentially am going to have to do a stream delay. So we're going to look to bring some of those benefits to light on the channel and bring to the community. So that's what kind of led me to getting into to 1093. Again, a lot of it started when I ended up playing there for a little bit just a few weeks ago in their last KVK, and it just it was really eye-opening. I was like, wow, this is cool. I like the way that they do things there, and then even through the whole process too, they were so thorough and legit with everything. Like I remember, like, as we kind of like ironed out all the details, Nico was like, okay, Dodo will take it from here. And I was just like, I love how official you are, because Dodo is like the recruitment, like, I guess you want to say like agent, so he kind of handles all of the you know, intricacies that come with, you know, the recruitment process. Are they rallying this fort? Oh, they are rallying the fort. So yeah, I had a really good experience all in all, from seeing what they can do on the field and playing there firsthand, and then you know, the whole process of it was just, of getting in, was really nice. I think we'll be able to bring a lot of value to the channel, bring a lot of value to 1093, because again, they've always been so well known, right? But I feel like a lot of it's been kind of hidden, and rightly so. But you know, the things that we can bring out and bring to light, we will. D Brit, welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you. Elvis, thank you, thank you. It's very nice to be here. Very nice to be here. So there's one step in the right direction for 489. That's one huge, massive step down. Now they got to get the 60 FN port down, which might be a little bit more challenging, but we'll see. But while we wait on that, I did want to show this because that's what I was going to say, that these aren't going to age too well. It's great if things work out for you. 1083 KVKs are going to be crazy, hoping for some fun streams in the future. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the 1093. They've been around forever, holding such a high status, even after downsizing a few KVKs ago. Like, they're still one of the top kingdoms in the game. 49's coming alive a little bit down here. Let me see if I can get this popped up onto screen quickly. Minimum speed required to play. It depends on the continent that you're in, Batu. Rule of thumb usually though is you want to have around 30 million power to push. So what is that, like 4 or 5 years, guys, worth of speed ups comfortably? But again, it all depends on the continent that you're in. So we got a little bit of a mail here, which I will pop up on screen. This is from Arvix in 2489, just saying that these might not age too well. KVK expectations 1 of 2. What I mean when I say this is a balanced KVK, for sure there are many variables that contribute to the end result of KVK. I've been in countless KVKs that the outcome is decided by a minor difference in morale. We've been touching on morale just recently with some of these holds and forts, and I think the morale boost has got to be a little bit better from getting that 60k fort down. It's lovely. 4 hours of downtime, placing a flag only. We can't know for sure, like getting something from our pocket, but personally speaking, I would say our chance of winning is 40 to 45%. Additionally, the more you believe that we can win and understand that we need to do that to achieve, the more odds get closer to 50% and even more. This KVK we ally with 846, 1262 because we think they are stronger. That's not aging well either. No, this is a big variable. At the same time, they're also bringing their best to the table to make sure that our side wins. Heard members saying with a negative attitude that we will lose this, we will lose that. If you go to battle with that mindset, we will never win. Well, if that's already the notion before this zone even opened, I said this 2 streams ago that things might not be looking for great for 489 as a kingdom as a whole. And if there is words, if there's a mentality over there that there's this negative attitude around this KVK already, then that's not looking very good for them. So again, just kind of touching on why some of those males might not end too well. So we'll see if 489 can dig in and pull this one out, but it is not looking good for them currently. I mean, yes, 489 just got that KA fort down, but even when you talk about the other side, man, I mean, Wib is getting kicked in right now. And did they opted to leave the fort up? Oh, they were able to sneak up over here. 9 minutes, so that fort is oh Moin, welcome to the stream. I went to 1093. Keep an eye on this. This is gonna be close. I don't think they're gonna get it though. Oh, this fort should stand. This is a So they have the fort backed up. So that fort will build and they'll be able to flag out, but it might be too little too late, honestly. VL fort's going to build in 11 minutes. They're going to get this fort down. It's going to be a very similar situation to what we're seeing up top with 960 and 489, although one fort is going to remain standing. 1083 become 3. I think they're going to stay at 2. I think it's really hard to maintain 2 alliances with the current status of Rise of Kingdoms. So I think things will be a little bit better for the health of 2 kingdom alliances. I think you might potentially see more start to emerge because of the new migration changes and this new migration point system where you're not being restricted to 5 special migration tickets. So I think the health and the potential for us to see more 2 alliance kingdoms is definitely emerging a little bit, in my opinion. It's the reason I came to 1093 from 254. Mindset is to try until no resources and speed ups left. And that also is to touch on that, Elvis, like, look, I think the notion with 93 is they have a lot of free-to-play players and whatever it may be. But why wouldn't you want to go to a kingdom then if there's a fair chunk of free-to-play players, if these guys go toe-to-toe with kingdoms like 960 and 489? This was before the little bit additional downsizing, but even still, like, that tells you right there that that's a good kingdom to go to, regardless if they're low spending free to play or whatnot. Not as many max tech players are committed to fighting here no matter who the enemy is. Like, that's huge. That's really big to me. And I had that thought, I think, last night as I was settling into 1093, and that's huge. Like, why wouldn't you want to go to a kingdom where, even though they're at odds when it comes to spending, they're still going to go in and they're going to try and punch you in the mouth as hard as they can? This fort is still staying up, man. Oh my gosh. See, they are now going to start to extend out west slowly but surely, which is the good move. And then if we just get the overview over here, it's going to start to get muddied a little bit, but this is all 1188. This is going to be 1846 over here in company. 93 does max tech, is just we don't have as many Krakens. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Like, I can even see, like, I've always been like a pop-up in a Mountain Warfare player, but I can, and at times even at 2975 I've been buying a little bit more Mountain Warfares, but I can see myself pushing a little bit more while in 1093. Yeah, a couple forts getting down, Ray, just to block some of these choke points. So that'll prevent 960 from cutting in over here. And then also, I guess cutting through here, cutting through this little slip. So, yeah, I think we'll get a little bit more of a prolonged zone 4 now. I was expecting them to go down here too, but then I realized that 489 can just drop a fort right in here and right here, and now you're pretty much closed off on choke points. Unless they try to barrel through here, but again, 489 can just drop a fort right in here, and that'll prevent 960 from getting through. So I think this is going to be more so now about just pushing flags back naturally until you get to some of these other key choke points, which would probably be one here. Probably, I think you might need 2 here. And then you're just gonna, then you know how it goes with these fort drop metas. So you're just gonna keep going choke point to choke point. So you're gonna get these extended holds, but who knows how long 489 decides to go for it? Because this is the key here, right? Like, this is why you want it. You want the 3% damage early on. So now with that being out of the picture, who knows? They might choose to just, you know, fight a little bit, and then they might just withdraw. A little check in on the stats. Curious to not see an Arvix or a FA account up top here in these top rankings. Almost 1 billion dead and 7 wounds on the 489 and 960 front, and then over here closing in on 1 billion as well. And let's see. 1180 getting ready here. 5.5 minutes until that flag is done. So the fort will finish. This fort is going to finish as well. Oh, Cat has an Arvix account. Okay. Too many Arvixes to know. That was the feeling that I had in 2975 too. I was like, I don't know who the fuck is who. Too many Arvixes, too many, you know, shared accounts. Let's be real. It's a thing. We'll be curious to see if that gets addressed at some point, because I know that there's been some discussions potentially happening in the background where, you know, it is to that extent, and I think we might start seeing it trickle down into the lower seeds as well, where it's really becoming a little bit more of a pilot meta. 49s. Yeah, this might be Dunzo. I think this zone right now is KP chasing, because why not try to get this down? Like there's 0 attempts to get this down now, and that's almost like a nail in the coffin in a way. I mean, I guess they can push this way, is what they're trying to do. But like they're not even playing on 2 objectives right now. Currently, I guess they're trying to, but it's just too much. Han, welcome to the stream. Only account not owned by Arvix is me at this point. Oh, there's a flag. Someone gets snuck in for the flag swarm there. Not enough. The Belisarius holds on. 49 refresh, starting to kill them a little bit. Still not a lot of Phillips in the field, I've noticed. I guess people are taking their time with him, which is kind of crazy in my opinion. Coming from the guy who maxed Belly in his zone 5, but that was more so to prove a point. I guess I probably would have done so with Philip too, but I think there's not that notion around Philip that he's not good. With Belly, everyone was fucking writing him off, and I was like, all right, I'll prove it to you guys. Gotta let the Cav main do it. I think Ray, you also maxed him in zone 5 too, right? At the time. Brian and I have bought top tier accounts, so they're equal. They just need to go ham. I don't know, man. Yes, they need to go ham, but I think it's also, again, I think that you're just seeing a little bit of a lack of coordination on the 489 front at times, and that is something that I experienced when I was in 2975. Counts will only get you so far. No, you insta-maxed him, I thought. Alright, never mind. We'll get off that topic because Ray's gonna rip me a new one for putting sculpts into Philip. I did so with good reason though, because I can really only afford 3 wheels. I can't really go in for a 4th wheel because we're getting cap commanders. Now, if we had infantry commanders or archer commanders coming after Philip, then I would have taken my time more so, and I would have slowly maxed him. Fortnite is just refreshing instead of sad facing. That was another thing I experienced in 2975 too. A lot of people refreshing and not just sad facing. You see, look. Nope. Oh, there you go. Skill issue. Where's Philip? Who is he being ran with? I can't see the secondary commander, I think. No, not in light mode. Let's go see on this front here. Yep. 1846 stays alive a little bit, but not looking great for them. Especially since you probably wanted, I guess, keeping the fort. So you might as well. Where's the rally? That's a lot of blue. Oh my god. Alright, let me leave you guys here real quick and use the bathroom. Oh man, I missed it. Son of a bitch. This fucking wall of siege towers. Holy shit. I wonder if that's got to be having an effect. There's so many of them. So many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, going up 15 siege towers. I don't know, man. That counterattack damage seems very low. Didn't they reduced it too? I feel like they got to retweak that. Cause like, I don't know, man. And you have the new King skill too, that you can use to reduce the damage, or you increase the damage. I think it's increased damage. Wow. Who would have thought 960 with the siege tower presence? That's insane. Yeah, this zone's over. I can't believe they're just gonna let that fort stay there. It's just, I'm sick of you siege towers. I'm gonna dive and then die. It's almost what you have to do. Dude, he's getting shredded. I really wish that the open field wouldn't even touch him. I want to see what like 15 siege towers can do to a march. Absolutely nuts. Dom making an announcement. And this is what I experienced when I was with my 960 account. Just running up against each other. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this up because it's just, I think a lot of the main entertaining stuff is pretty much over. They're gonna keep going over there. They're not even worried about this fort, which is still kind of crazy to me. Just take a look out here real quick. Yeah, 1180, it's just stomping these dudes too. Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god. What a push. That's nuts. Mokote. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up, boys and girls. It's about lunchtime too anyway, so instead of watching this fucking paint dry on the walls with this fight over here. Oh, wait. No, I think that might be it. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. Let me just see real quick. We'll send you to some actual fighting. A few of you that are here. Love y'all. Thank you guys so much for chilling out. Shout out to the new 1093 fam. We'll definitely have some nice new stuff coming for you guys. And when next stream will be, I'm not sure, but subscribe to the channel, hit that like button on the way out. So I'm sending you over to Plato. It is lunchtime for me. Enjoy the rest of the fights. Later, y'all. I'm out.